Josh Ganneman, who's a very, very funny comedian. I think he's now a executive producer for Jesus and Mero, but he used to write for John Oliver's show for a long time. And his tweet basically says, one weird thing about the "you can't say anything anymore" take is that there is a massive amount of excellent stand-up comedy being performed, recorded, and released all the time these days. And it's a very good tweet by a very smart man. One of the things I wish people would understand about stand-up is you don't have to agree. I don't watch stand-up to agree with people. I watch stand-up to hear their takes and laugh. But the idea of ever having to agree with someone like Chappelle or Burr or whoever even like a Hannah Gadsby, I think is such a weird requirement for stand-up comedy. I've never had it. I have a lot of friends who are conservative comics. No, so let me give you an example, right? I do talk about race a lot in my act because I'm a brown man. It's just observational comedy to me. But I have white friends who will often say, "Oh, if I said that as a white man, I mean, people wouldn't even let me say that." I'm like, "Yeah, you know why? Context. That's why." But some of them will go on stage and make that point, and they'll make it in a way that's funny enough that I'll laugh because, they did a good job with it. I can still disagree with their point, even if their point actively would praise the idea of ignoring the context with which my disparity in society exists. They did a good job. It's funny, so good for them.